Hello, air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for the 11th through to the 17th of July. And we're just going to call in now the Archangels, Ascendant Masters, Light Beings, Spirit Guides, and any other higher consciousness collectives that would like to be a part of this reading would be most appreciated. And these are general readings, so please take what resonates and discard the rest. Okay, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Let's grab a card now. We're going to see... wow, here we are, King of Swords. This is Libra. Okay. Could be feeling either a bit in your power at the moment, air signs, or you are heavily in thought about something. You are thinking a lot about something that's come into your radar. Let's grab a card now to see what you could also be thinking about, what's true for you and what isn't. Maybe you're kind of really mulling this over, really trying to work out, your authenticity, perhaps your values. Maybe you're shifting some values. Let's grab this card here now. We're looking at the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. Wow. Retreat and recharge. Hermit. These two energies are quite interesting together, aren't they? Because here we have this person in deep meditation, possibly calming or stilling the mind or looking into the energy body and focusing inward. This energy is probably more about focusing on external things and how one's going to act in one's life and what one's going to be doing, and also, that this is sort of thinking more about the interface of life, so what we're doing in external life, okay. But it could be about, if you're contemplating authenticity, maybe you're thinking, how can I be true to myself in the world, in what I'm doing? So there's this, you could be perhaps still trying to fit into something that's outside of you here. But this energy is more a call to go within. Let's grab some more tarot cards now. We'll have a look and see what develops around this theme here for your air signs. Okay, so recently, wow, okay, Queen of Wands. She just appeared in the water signs reading as well. So recently I think you have actually discovered some aspect of your authentic self, or maybe you've stepped into this energy more so, the wands being that energy of the spirit. But also with the Queen here, there is a sense of empowerment as well. So you're possibly feeling quite strong in yourself, and you're having a strong sense of your authenticity, because the Queen of Wands is not afraid to be herself, okay. And is not really worried about what other people think. Okay. Let's grab another card now. So an energy that you are possibly bringing from the past. Here we have the Four of Pentacles. This card also appeared in the water signs reading. Four of Pentacles. And so this could be an energy from the past where you felt perhaps, restricted or limited. And perhaps you literally felt that you needed to kind of keep yourself like out of sight, or maybe, behind closed doors, or maybe aspects of yourself that you didn't feel safe to express, possibly. The interesting thing is that now you have this, this quite fearless, courageous energy here, and this is the energy from the past. So you could be feeling still that you have this sense of authenticity, like you're wanting to be that, yet there's a sense of perhaps there's some resistance to that. Within you. Let's just have a look at what's likely to unfold. Okay, King of Pentacles. So this is about growth, an energy of growth. So it's looking like, because you have the strength of this is a very strong card of sense of self. Okay, and even though you might be feeling a little restricted or you might be experiencing some limitations, okay, you are going to be able to really hold space for yourself now, more so than previously, because perhaps this energy was not so much, not as visible to you in your conscious mind, okay, but now, like just over the last perhaps couple of years or so, this is slowly becoming, more visible to you. This is your empowered self, okay, and you're going to really be able to hold space for yourself and sort of overcome this perhaps a tendency to follow the rules and to keep the authentic parts of you perhaps concealed or hidden out of fear. Lots of us actually have past life traumas where spiritual aspects of ourselves, we were like tortured and persecuted and even killed for our spiritual beliefs and our spiritual gifts and talents, okay? So this could be past life energy here, and it could just be karmic energy that, okay, it's evident here, but I think you're releasing it given that the King of Pentacles is here to nurture you into new levels of mastery and growth, okay? Let's grab another card here for your air signs, and one's just jumped out, and it is the Eight of Cups. And yes, I think this is an opportunity for you to literally walk away from this. So I think this is the end of those unhelpful beliefs and energies that you are letting go. And it's really interesting that this is a very similar shape here. Okay, this is a similar shape, and even that shape there where the cups are, it's almost like this. It could be like a traditional, I'm getting from here signs that it could even be a traditional type of religion that you are perhaps slowly, perhaps you are stepping away from. I'm not saying that you should do that. If you are, that's up to your discernment. But it's just looking like this archway is often a symbol of, traditional kind of religious kind of energy, if that resonates. But you're moving here into something that's more fulfilling. And even if these are just limiting mindsets or, perhaps that tendency to feel unsafe about expressing yourself, then you're going to let that go, okay? And you're going to move into now, or there will be an opportunity for you to move into an energy or an environment or with new people where you are going to be able to feel more comfortable to be yourself, okay, here, which is really awesome. And I think this at the center here is really you sort of coming into your power, air signs, okay? I mean, it can be a card of over-analysis, but because this is sort of quite a strong pose, and here we have the, the meditator, I feel like you're through even perhaps meditation or introspection, you are coming into a stronger sense of who you are and why you're here. Let's grab another card. So deep down, you do sense that you are experiencing an awakening. This is the Judgment card, okay? And it's about, of course, coming out of, moving from the old life, the old way of being, which is literally symbolized by this. This almost looks like that shape again of these coffins, like the arch shape here. Okay, so you are literally stepping away from those energies and moving into a new awakened a new awakened sort of era, new awakening experiences. And here we have the archways again, but this is really awesome. And I think deep down you're either wanting to move forward into a higher frequency, into a new way of being, or you have a strong sense that you are actually doing that, at this time. Yeah, and you probably are. Okay. And so this is the Seven of Cups. So in your environment, I can't believe the synchronicities. This is another card that did appear in the water signs reading, Seven of Cups. In your environment, you have choices are open to you, okay? There are you are seeing things and hearing of things that are catching your attention, and that, yeah, and that could possibly be, you know, quite positive experiences for you. There may be some of these things that are, they could be distractions. You know, they could be distractions from your true path or from your authenticity, but that's for you to sort of discern, and you could be going through a sorting and sifting phase at the moment as well. Let's grab another card here. So, yeah, I think longer term, you will be kind of really integrating your new authentic self into this new world as you step through the portal here. Okay, so this is almost like the awakening card as well. The world is also a great card of balance, okay, of really having your inner sorted here, and also being in your, you know, your empowerment. Okay, so and having a sense of, like we just mentioned, your purpose, why you're here, what your mission is. Okay, and also a card of success. So yeah, abundance, and also a card of ending an old cycle and starting a new cycle, which is also echoed in the Judgment Awakening card here. Okay, let's grab another card for you, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So, yeah, this is about setting yourself free, okay? And for you to, and I think you may have already kind of got an inkling of this, is that these energies here that you feel are limited, that even if it is, you know, trauma from past lives, you know, as in past eras, that they are just energies in the field of the body and in chakras possibly that can be released, okay? And this might be what you are doing here. This is a card of reminding you that the release is up to you, okay? What you're going to release is up to you. And the other thing is that these binds are super tight. The Eight of Wands is always about that ability to, we have the potential and the capability to set ourselves free, okay? And this is, I think here, air signs, what you have started to do, okay? You've realized that a lot of this energy here, okay, really just needs reflection and dedication and time and attention to just kind of release. And we can release through understanding, through identifying things and patterns and you know, outdated or unhelpful beliefs and values that we have. We can identify them, and then we can, with our intent, we can release them. We may need to write some things down. We may even, if energies are quite strong in terms of resistance, perhaps doing some artwork could help. But these are very strong themes here. Okay, you have your independence here, you know, authenticity and independence, and this is perhaps like restriction. So looking at those themes, and here we have also the restriction, but we also have here this potential that once these bonds are released and this person moves away from the swords, there is that opportunity to move into the, you know, the more empowered authenticity for you, air signs. And yeah, I think that's a really positive reading, actually. So what we might do now is I'm just going to look at the bottom of the deck here. Right, here we go. High Priest, intend and create. And this is what you are doing, air signs. You're setting your intent here. This card is quite powerful at the center. You're setting an intent to release, you know, I guess we could just say unhelpful beliefs or unhelpful energies in your field. Okay, and then you are recreating. So here, with your holding space for yourself and growth and nurturance, you are creating, and you literally see these steps here. You're literally going to be walking up those steps, okay? and yeah, and creating your new life. Okay, which is awesome. And here, this is another positive, really positive card. Let's look on the bottom of the deck here, and here we have the Five of Cups. Okay, so this is about releasing, and also a card of reminding us that we can shift focus. There's always the 3 cups here that are spilt, and then there's the 2 cups that are out of view at the moment. But if we do something different or we change our environment, the other 2 cups are here in the tree trunk. If we can somehow shift our focus or our attention, then we can focus on these cups that that are full, that we do have. Okay, and I really like how these are different coloured liquids are obviously poured out here as well. So this could be about also feeling empowered enough to go, well, I'm just going to pick up these cups and refill them with something else, which could literally be, you know, one of these things here. So, and then, you know, intend and create. So intend to be able to shift your energy and your focus so that you can recreate a new energy for yourself. So, yeah, that's what I have for you, air signs. I hope that's been helpful, but definitely, you know, a very empowering reading. And, yeah, awesome. I look forward to our next reading. In the meantime, have a great day and awesome week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.